What's up, everyone? This is totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I am off today, off this week. Okay. How you guys doing? Wanted to come and do just a little lunch brunch live, just to talk about the shenanigans and the breakups and all this stuff that's going on. Deion Sanders and Tracy Edmonds, 12 years, and gone. No relationship. But before we get started, remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning. It is for teaching. It is for entertainment purposes only, okay? If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. Please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And if you want to join the T Crew, be a member, you know what to do. $4.99 a month. Also, take a head on, take a right to the left and back down the road to Patreon. And you can join me over there as well. Okay, we will be going live over there soon. So you guys, come on and let's do what it do. I have a backup channel as well. Back to Reality with Sassy T. So go on over there and sign up for that channel too. Remember, all things we say and do and talk about on this channel, it is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes. Again, I have to reiterate that, okay? If you want to give to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, super chat, super stickers, super emojis. A lot of people sending cards, Christmas cards and gifts. Send it to the P.O. box right here, okay? How are you guys doing? Sorry, y'all. I was trying to figure out where this truck is coming from. What's up, Shishi? There goes my auntie. Gang, gang. Hey, Linda Gamble. Cheryl Howard, what's up? Cousin Marshannon Bradley, my member. She's the member. Shirley Terry, Steph M. All occasions. DS. What's up? Astute Queen Bee Thoughts. Yes. Welcome. Yvette Bell, Alicia W. Hey, boo, my member. Hey, Miss Sugar Mama. How y'all doing today? I thought you had to work. I did too. But apparently we didn't have no patients in my department, so they sent 3 of us home. And I'm off the rest of the week. Y'all know I start my new job the 18th. So I don't care. I did, honey. I did. I went to work, woke up this morning, went in, and they sent 3 of us home. Hey, Bia Martin. Hey, member. Shirley Terry. Overcome I am 6. Y'all see, this is what I'm dealing with, okay? When you get something new, this is what they do. Hey, Brunetta Gaither. Hi, from the 704. Charlotte in the house. My favorite place to be. Yes. Charlotte. Yes. I always love Charlotte, honey. My best friend stayed in Charlotte. I got some friends, a bunch of cohorts and friends and connections in Atlanta. You know, I'm trying to get my cousin so I can learn a little bit more about Alabama, but, you know, him a preacher, so he ain't into all that stuff. Oh, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. Yes, happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Yes, Feliz Navidad. Whatever. Oh, okay, Miss Sugar Mama, you in Charlotte. Hey, ADR. Okay, Charlotte could be a meetup. Yes. Wow, okay, you start soon, so okay, it's fine. Oh, yeah, but them 2 weeks. Well, another week, I still got to make income, honey. I got to make the income. That's why I'm be going live, doing videos. Hit the like button, please. There's 47 people in here. Hit the like button. Hey, Lakeisha Robinson. BJ Arnold. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome. What's up, you guys? How y'all doing on this beautiful Monday? It ended up being a beautiful day today, y'all. It's, you know, about what? 70, 62 degrees here. Wind slightly blowing. Leaves are turning pretty. You know, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. sounds like a plan. Let me know when you in Charlotte. Oh, Bernetta, I will, hon. I will. Hey, 1 in a million. That would be a perfect meetup because there's so much to do. Um, yeah, I love the Midnight Diner in Charlotte, baby. I don't go there at night too much, but I go if I got a bunch of friends. Sassy Child, I came in last night and went on YouTube and Mel butt dialed her live by accident. I heard Martell in the background and had a fit Martell and his dumb a yeah, trying to boo Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama said, no, 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 you don't get my seat. No, no, no. And he said, dang, you ain't gonna get Daddy's seat. She said, no. I don't blame her. Mel ain't said a word. So that lets you know. Mel sometimes do stuff. Is it really a butt dial to let people know? I ain't never trying to check for this nigga, okay? Never. He always checking for me. Then guess who called? Yeah, of course, old bird brain. Yeah, she called. She knows she ain't got Martell. She'll never have that heart. Look at Deion Sanders and Tracy Edmonds. When she a side chick, because he was married to Pilar, when, her production company and all that stuff was filming Deion and his gorgeous looking boys. Hmm? They've been together 12 years and she had 3 big diamonds, but ain't nothing happened. Now they broke up. Girl, you don't win when your hands filled with sin, okay? It proves he lied. Yep. Must be nice because it's cold where I am. Really, Miss Sugar Mama? It's 62. Y'all know, Sugar Mama, I'm a hot natured person. It has to be in the 20s for me to put a coat on. That's the truth. Hey, BJ Arnold. Hey, boo. Hey, Monique Johnson, my member. Hi. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Hey, Jonetta Boy, my other member. Yes. Wow, okay, you start soon. Yes, I start soon, Yvette. But I still got to make that coin in between. I got to have gas, got to have food, So, yeah, she not losing her money from Babyface. No, she not. She gonna be taken care of from Babyface. I guess she's like, hey, I ain't marrying you. I'll get more money through Babyface than I would you. 12 years of her life wasted doing that. I wouldn't say wasted. I'm pretty sure they had some good times and, and all that. And they looked to seem like they got along well. They said it was mutual, but I think she probably wanted more and he didn't. Or maybe he wanted more and she didn't. Who knows? Okay. Who knows? 12 years of slave. No, I'm just kidding. But now, Tracy Edmonds is a woman of stature. Let's just get it clear. She's fine. Okay, she's beautiful. She's talented. Koso ain't none of that. Okay, so she's 12 years a slave. Yeah. He will provide. Yes. Hey, Catherine Carr, my member. Hey. How you doing? I hope y'all doing well. So yeah, you guys, I was just wanting to come live for a little bit before I start this bedroom cleaning up and moving stuff around. Since I'm off all week, I might as well get some stuff done. When you get to be a certain age, marriage may not be that important. They were together a long time, true. And to me, marriage is always important, okay? But to some, it's not. And maybe they just couldn't get along anymore. I mean, not get along. Maybe they just found themselves not compatible anymore. I mean, it happens. Somebody might grow up and the other person might not. You know what I'm saying? So it happens. This old helmet, what's up? Strap on spelled backwards is no parts. Okay. Strap on. Okay. No parts. You must got a new Chinese restaurant because they got the little girl out here giving out menus. Okay. Strap on spelled backwards is no parts. Okay, I think we got a troll. Don't waste my time, just go. Well, I feel like we all at one point in time have wasted time in relationships. But I've grown up. in the relationships, and I've grown to know what I want and don't want in a relationship. So time is something we can't get back. But if you look at it and pull some good things and good memories and good grown up points from it, it wasn't time wasted to me. I am with Stormy and her husband. The Scots need to go hide under a rock. I would not have waited for them. Oh no. I've been out there. They 15 minutes late. I've been gone. I got my food and checked out. No. Unless they call and say, look, there's a wreck. We might be 20, 25 minutes late. Y'all hold us a spot. We on the way. I can see something like that. Or just running behind 10 or 15 minutes. An hour and a half? Ain't no way in the heck. No way. Hey, Brittany Janae. That's why Stormy went off, okay? Because Tisha don't have no respect for anybody's time, her or Marcel. Marcel was late in court an hour almost. Judge should have threw his case out, which he didn't win no how, allegedly. I mean, why would these two are the laziest, the most unorganized people I have ever seen? Okay, hey Geneva Harrison, Deion, that he treated his beautiful but firecracker ex-wife, Miss Polar, like trash. Yep, their fights were epic. He got primary custody of the kids. I think he did. So I think he started dating Tracy on the breakup end, but they're still considered a side chick. You know, they had to make Stormy and her husband wait. That was all production. Exactly, Monique. All production. And Stormy was like, I could have been doing this. I could have been doing that. The heck with that. That's why she went out. She went out. She went tripolar on them, okay? Hey, Leslie Williams, my member. Hey, Boo. How you? I hope you're doing wonderful. Yes, that was all production, y'all. That was production. Because Stormy was ready to go. Okay, she said I could have been doing work. I could have, been with my child, which she could have, and then you get these two lazy bums. Because let's be clear, Marceau is lazy. Tisha is lazy just like it. Okay, wearing them big clunkers on the work site, them big old silver clunkers. Child, what is wrong with these people? And I think about, and Tracy Edmonds still is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so, she's going to be all right. She's going to be all right. 45 likes, 75 in the chat. Yeah, I absolutely enjoy. I feel like she wanted marriage. I think she wanted more, and I don't think Deion wanted more. I really don't. I think with his schedule and time, he just don't want it. He didn't want more. After 12 years, I mean, why? I ain't gonna be with you 12. If I want marriage and you give me a ring, but yet you don't want to set a date, then I'm out. Okay, Stormy son's age. Stormy son's age. Okay, let me go. I remember when my son was Stormy's age, any time away from him had to be worth it. Thank you. When you was away from your kids, period. Especially when they're that little. All I want to do is love and cuddle and play. Okay? I ain't got time to be waiting on a bunch of jackals that don't know how precious time is. Okay? Hey, who said that? Good afternoon to you. Just wanted to remind you that you're an inspiration to me. I hope all day treats you as well as you treat me. Oh, thank you. Who said that? That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Yes. ADL says, Tracy, she wasted her time with Eddie Murphy. Yeah. Yes, she did. Eddie ain't married nobody. Eddie is I don't know what Eddie is. Eddie, he flippies. Okay. She wasted her time with him. I wouldn't waste my time with him. The men in the industry that don't want to get married, and Eddie is one. Okay, you can tell Eddie is a player from the Himalaya. Okay, and he might be playing on both sides. Who knows? Allegedly, I don't know, but that was sweet. Who said that? That just made my day, made me feel good, y'all, because I was pissed this morning. I had to come home and I'm sitting up here, calculating bills and doing this. But nevertheless, God got me. Hey, Mary White. Hi. How you guys doing? So I would have not waited and did not care what no one said. Yep. Hey, Cricket 22. What it do? Yeah, y'all. So Eddie has too many children. Whew. Yeah, he got a lot of kids, but they grown. Most of them are grown. Amen to that. Amen to that. I mean, he's got a couple of small ones, but most of them are grown, for that matter. Brunetta says, I like Nell so much. She just wants her kids to be responsible. They want mom and dad to take care of them the rest of their life. Exactly. And we're going to talk about Nell because Nell is me. Okay. I'm y'all. I don't play with kids. Okay. I listen. I'm better. But when you know to do right, you know to do right. Hey, Kim Jones. Hey, Sassy, I'm with you. I think Tracy wanted marriage and Dia really didn't. And she now living in Hilton Head. So the back and forth may have been too much. That's true. Yeah. Cause he's in Colorado now and, yeah. And I think long distance relationships, baby, it can rub off. Okay. Only kidding, but maybe because Eddie had his little buddy, Mr. Johnny Gill, in the guest house. My. Rumor has it. Yes. Eddie couldn't make up his mind if he wanted the Boosie or the Tootsie. Oh, Cheryl, you dear, you beautiful people. Hope you all have doing well. From who said that? Me too. Good afternoon. So I'm a lot like Nell. We're gonna talk about Nell right quick. Nell knows her kids. Okay, Nell knows her kids. She knows the begging. She knows the not completing tasks, the smart mouth, the anything that does with lying. She knows that part of her kids. Okay. Also, Chris knows the most intimate part of them, especially his son and his daughter. He knows that there's something wrong. Now, just looking at the fact that how I would look at it. You owe me money. I got your dogs. You don't want to come by. You don't want to talk to me because you don't want to make this right. Okay, that's how I would look at it if me and my son was at it, which we have been at it, honey. Y'all know we've been at it always. But it is what it is. Like I say, your choices are your choices, not mine. Okay? And it's not, I don't feel bad because I raised you right and all that. But she does recognize something is wrong. She just wants him to grow up and fix it. But a lot of young men, they don't grow up until late. Some men grow up quick, some men don't. It seems like Chris Jr. is stuck and he's hurt because of this football. Okay. I think he's stuck in that and he really was counting on that. Okay. To make himself something. And sometimes my son tells me, I just want you to see me as a good person. I see you as a wonderful person. I see you as a person who can climb exceedingly. But do you see yourself that way? So I get what Nell is saying. I really do. Let's see, me too. Good afternoon. You are a mother. It is a difference between a mother and being friends with your children. Exactly. And Nell is not here to be friends with them. She's here to guide them and help them. I'm not your friend. I'm your mother. I love to laugh and cut up with you. We dance around and cut up. But at the end of the day, I'm always going to be a mother, not your friend. I'm not going to say that's right when I know it's wrong. That's not me. And that's not Nell either. Okay. Yes, she does, but she knows he can do better. Exactly. But the thing of it is, though, Yvette, They gotta know they can do better. Sometimes kids get stuck in a position where they feel like they don't know which way to go. And I feel like this is Chris. I feel like he don't know which way to go. He don't know if he want to pursue a career in this or a career in that. I feel like Chris just does not know himself. The one part that he did know was football. He knew it backwards and forward. He didn't excel in it, and he just gave up. And I see a lot of kids do that. And you can't. That's why I tell my grandsons and my granddaughters, don't ever put all your go in thinking that you might make it big in the NFL or the NBA and all that. I always have a fail safe. I always have a backup plan to the backup plan because you don't know what can happen. So a lot of kids get to this life where this is what all they worked hard for, instead of just working hard to succeed in life. A lot of kids can't handle failure. They can't. Let's just say Miss Nell is nothing like Miss Marlene. LL, no. Heck no. Marlene just let her boys run the streets and be gangsters. Nell ain't having it. Okay, she'll leave them in jail before they become gangsters. Okay, me too. Hey, Tracy J. Wilson, my member. Hey, Linda, Yvette say I can agree with that. Yes. So sometimes it's a hard thing. With your kids. I get it. I get Nell. I do, and it's hard, y'all. It's hard when you want your kids to be the best. And you can see the smart in them. I had to have a talk with my grandson. I told him, I said, how in the world could you not, make that bad grade when you is smart? You're the smartest kid I know. And he just kind of jerked his. I said, don't drop your head when I'm talking to you. You always raise your head up high. Let this be a lesson that, honey, you can't go around in life like this. Hey, Betty McWilliams, maybe football wasn't his thing. She never said he didn't excel in football. Sometimes parents push kids into sports they really don't want to do. True. Maybe it was his thing and he just wasn't good enough. Maybe it was his grades. I don't know, but they're going to explore that, and I can't wait. Because they're going to explore, their family dynamics, and I'm ready for it. This is just real life to me. It's not. I can connect with the Fletchers because their family dynamic is similar, and it's something we can all connect with. I don't have the money they got, but I have the compassion and the love for our kids and wanting them to do better. I don't connect with the Scotts because all I see is lies. I don't connect every day going to have sex every day. That's not a connection for me. Okay. And I think when it comes to Carlos, he is so monotone because he's a gay man and he thinks this is what women talk about. You are so far off, it does not even make sense. This is not what women talk about all day. Now, this might be what gay men talk about that want to be women all day, but this is not what women with uteruses talk about. Okay. We don't talk about sex every day, having sex every day. No, we don't. We talk about other things. We got lives outside of having sex every day. We got lives outside of talking about name changes. Really? It's more to life than this mess you're talking about, Carlos. And I don't mean no harm. Okay, I'm just saying. Carlos is very monotone when it comes to this. He does not have a clue what women really do, real women. Because the women he got on this show, Kimmy and Twatty, and it just don't make sense. It don't make sense for them to be so weak-minded and so conniving and manipulative. Like Kimmy tried to come for Mel about this name by her kids. But let me tell you, that didn't even make sense what you said. You tried to be intelligent. You tried to be, you try to be a good talker and made it sound good when all in actuality you sounded dumb. It really did. You sounded dumb. You sounded just like a clear person talking to a black person. That's what you sounded like. I don't want to be in the stereo. Honey, you are stereotyped every day. Okay, whether your name is your son's last name or your hair is straight or kinky, you still are you are still stereotyped every day. It's up to you to don't care what society does and stereotype you, because I'm not gonna stereotype myself, and I would never say nothing like that to somebody else. That was just the dumbest thing. And for Carlos to sit there and let that go, I've been like, nah, that wouldn't cut it. You need somebody with some caliber beside you, because these low vibrational women and these ghetto acting ass women you got on this show, ugh, Stormy, F this and F that, F bombs and no etiquette, no TV etiquette. Good Lord mercy. But your son, hopefully he wasn't putting all his eggs in one basket, thinking and banking on the scouts to look at him and try to draft him, scouts, I'm sorry, for a team or a college team come signing day. Maybe he went to college and just couldn't get the grade. I don't know. That is what fans love. What is happening on TV. This happened in real life. This is life. This is what hit home. People can relate. Exactly. Women are definitely into mental and self-care now, working on our financial future. We ain't about trying to get a man to, hell, you can't put a picture. I hang my own picture. Get your fat, lazy ass out of my house. If you can't hang a picture and all you do is sit around and talk about you lawyering, what cases are you doing? Because we have not yet to see you work on one. Not one. As I tell my cheerleaders, don't ever. That's right, we definitely talk about other things. Yes. We don't sit around talking about sex all day. We got so many aspirations. I was listening to my daughter, my youngest daughter. She said, I'm having a vision board party because all of my friends, we're going to sit around, we're going to do our vision board. Now, she got that from me, okay? Because at the end of the year, what I do, I make 6 goals I want to meet. And at the end of the year, I check them out, okay? I hit my 12,000 this year. I got a new job this year. I started learning how to swim this year. That's 3 of them. Okay. All right. Lose weight. I'm starting to lose weight. That's 4. I'll see. Fletcher said, I say that because my brother got scholarships, played college football 2 years, but it wasn't what he wanted. He dropped out year 2 and joined military and was ecstatic. My parents were pissed. Well, you can't live your life vicariously through our kids. We just can't. We got to let them make their own choices. We can steer them, but we got to make them let their own choices be made and live their life. You know, Lord knows, I wish I can, my child would do this, but if that's not what she wants to do, there's no way I can make her, you know. I do vision boards, love it. Oh, okay, Monique Johnson. She has to find a handyman to help her. That's sad. I do my own. I don't need no handyman. My opinion only, Chris Jr. might think he failed himself, and his parents maybe he was accepted with a full scholarship, got in trouble before he attended college, and too embarrassed to face the family truth. And he hadn't got over it. That's a good analogy. Thank you for saying that. That's a very good analogy. LOL, a friend of mine always say, if a man ain't got no tools, don't F with him. A man need to be able to fix something around the house. I don't care if it's fixing a toilet seat. That ninja need to do something. I don't care if it's sweeping a floor. Maurice don't do none of it. None of it. Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome. How you? Hey, who man are you? That's my husband, y'all. He walking the block. I said, ooh, hey, handsome. I gave a gift to a friend to make her own vision board. Oh, okay. Yes. So yeah, you guys. So maybe that is maybe what happened. Who knows? Okay. I don't know. Don't mess with a man without any tools, honey. That's handy tools and dandy tools. Y'all know what I'm saying? Because you will be like screaming for help. Handy tools and dandy tools. So the thing with Kimmy when she was talking to Mel, how are you going to tell Mel about her name changing? You knew Martell is the epitome of a sorry man, okay? But yet you still talking about Martell in his name, and he was the main one who started this side chick rumor. But yet you over here worried about what Mel is changing her last name? Mm. Sounds dumb to me, right? What y'all think? My New Year's resolution is to buy me a 2-bedroom apartment and start my journey to having extra income. Yes, that is one of mine. Just one. Need to learn investment properties. I need to, hey, Jay Humans, hey, how are you? But, so we can all just, our kids, I just don't understand how Kimmy came from Mel knowing that this man did her so dirty. And not only that, Kimmy was the laughing stock at the mountains because Martell called her side chick. Her husband didn't defend her, and everybody else around her was laughing about it. But then you want this woman to keep this man's last name? Are you serious, Kimmy? You really are dumb. Okay, that was the dumbest thing you could have told me. Yeah, she got you together real good, and I loved it. And let's be clear. Mel did say her and Tisha were cool. Now, do that mean they hang out and they go out to eat and stuff outside? She said outside of this, we are cool. Cool means I speak to you, how you doing if I see you out. But that don't mean I'm out hanging out with you, okay? Cool don't mean we together as friends and y'all gonna see us. Now, we cool in work. We cool when I see you, but I ain't calling you and asking you to do nothing. That's how cool we are. We on the mending. We cool right now. There's no fussing, no fighting right now. We cool. That don't mean we the best friends. That don't mean that. When are we doing the cleanup your credit? I'm gonna start doing different stuff next year. So next year I'm trying to revamp my YouTube page to different days. We'll talk about certain things. So we'll have, important things to talk about when it comes to that event. Kimmy, does Jalen have Kimmy last maiden name? Kim was a single mom with kid with his single mom's last name. Why not let Jalen have his bio pop's last name for legacy? If same name is so important to her, maybe she couldn't give it to him. Maybe she was a side chick, allegedly. Maybe he was married, and you can't give married. He can't have that last name. That's why old Sloppy and them had to change Knott's last name once they got divorced to Holt. Okay, because she couldn't put Holt on that birth certificate. Just saying. See, Uncle Wanda posted yesterday. Right, if people understand that we cool mean we okay. Thank you. I don't understand where they get they the best friends. They getting that means we cool. There ain't no beef. I see you, you see me. Hey, what's up? I ain't calling you to hang out. Kimmy gives side chick vibe. She does. Baby, she was mad at the cabin, honey, when they was calling her a side chick. I have never been a side chick. That ain't what they said about you and Jalen did. They said you was. You thought you was the main chick, allegedly. I don't know. I got to figure out. I got to do more research, okay? Kimmy was messing around with a married man, allegedly. Who knows? That's why she don't talk about Jalen's dad, okay? Why you want to bring up Martell and Melody's last name, and you ain't even talk about his dad last name. When does Patreon start? Money, it starts the first weekend, actually this weekend. And this weekend, we'll be going live Saturday because we'll be in Houston. We had a trip planned ever since last year to go to Houston. And we had already paid it off and everything because it's my best friend's. It's her 50th birthday. So we planned this trip months and months and months ago to go to Houston. So I'll be going to Houston and doing a little vlogging over there on Patreon. Okay. So y'all can see some things. Mommy's wanted you to report to Martell who and what was going on at the party. She failed her mission by not being invited. Yep, the flying monkey got swatted down. Okay, the flying monkey missed the tree limb and fell. Okay. Hey, Ozzy Ross. Hi. Hey, Hope Eason. Tisha and Marcel are always late. Always late for the. And that's what I can't get from Carlos. You know these people are lazy, late, but you say they good for TV? No, they're not. They're terrible. I just don't. I don't get it. Maybe that's that's his limit. To me, Carlos, when I see the Scots, I feel like your mind is just limited to them. Like you don't see nothing better than them. I mean, it says a lot about your judgment in people. You know, I mean, if you call that good TV, then that lets me know your creativity is very limited. Oh my God. Kimmy called the Maury show so Jalen will know whom his father is. You are not Jalen's father. Allegedly. She doesn't want to bring him up. She can't stand him. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard she can't stand him. I wonder why. Since you want to be up in Mel's business, why? Kimmy was messing around with this man. Let's see. Hey, Alyssa Triplet, welcome, my member. Kimmy can relate because she was a side chick, right, Steph? Bring your allergy medicine to Texas. Mine are crazy year round. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I always pack my stuff, my EpiPen and everything. I like chat with you. Okay, Ozzy. Thank you. Sassy, welcome to Texas. Yes. I'm going to Houston. Oh, she doesn't want to bring him up. Now, she don't like him. ADR Kimmy. So Kimmy eventually realized she was skipping down the wrong road. Let some die-hard millimeters do a deep dive on her ass and find out who Jalen's biological pop is. Dig up the dirt. Backstory on Kimmy. And don't think they ain't. Because little stuff is coming in now. Okay, she got into I think she got into like a little lawsuit too, with some kind of company. I got to get more on that too, allegedly. Hey, Doreen here. Hi, SASSYTEA. Kimmy did say that she couldn't be around her ex-husband like Melody is around Lil Buddy. I wonder why. It wasn't her husband. It was her boyfriend. This is only her first marriage. Maurice is her first marriage. He must have been a real dog, or he was married, or he was a running in the street. You is a nice person. Well, thank you, Ozzy. I tried to be. Even though Dia had primary custody of his kids with Pilar, those kids love their mother. Oh, of course. That would never change. No. But he got boys too, so those boys do need to be with their dad. He did a good job, Monique. I live in Texas. Okay, Ozzy. Hey, Kimberly Lorraine Grant Scott. Yes, that's her name. That's her. I was born and raised in Austin, but live on the outskirts in Round Rock, Texas now. Oh, okay. I'll be around you. You be around me? You do? Oh. Her baby daddy. Thanks. Doreen. Cynthia Boffman, hey, the Scott's construction site is as dirty as their home. They are one filthy couple. I feel sorry for their children. They are. Keisha, ooh. And but this is what they put on TV. I don't want to see no dirty house. I don't want to see that. Ew. I don't want to know about your twangy twat and your, sex every day. Oh, no. Leslie Williams say, Sassy, my sister just moved to Houston and she absolutely love it. Really? Child, I'm ready. I'm ready, Leslie. I'm ready. I got a cousin who stays in Austin. Monique, I was born and raised in Amarillo, but live in my mom's hometown of Maxia, Texas. Okay. You be my friend? Okay, Ozzy. Good for you. I'm glad of that. Even though Deion had primary custody. Okay. Yeah, so, I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad they broke up, and the breakup is never easy, but I'm glad they were mutual. I'm glad they seemed to, agree on what is best for them. Who that is? Just my baby daddy. Kimmy can't stand Jalen's bio pop, but finds it ridiculous that Melody feels that way about Clowny. Acts like Melody owes Clowny her peace of mind and time, and Kimmy in one holier than thou be child. But you can't stand Jalen's daddy, but you think Martell got a good heart. Martell ain't got no good heart. Martell do things maliciously. Okay? He the one started your room with side chick. But yet you the one taking up for him. That let me know, honey, your little twat is just out here twanging for him, okay? Or something. There's no way in the world I would take up for a man who put that rumor out on me. No way. Never heard of Mixia. We can stay in touch if you want to. Okay. Honey, my husband might not like that. Martell, can't stand Martell, is that you, Martell? Now, Martell, don't come in here acting up, Martell. Martell, I am going to have to call the police, Martell. Please don't do that, Martell. Martell, we're going to have to talk about boundaries, okay? And what that looks like. She is just pissed she was not invited to the ceremony. She is. She is very. Thank you, Jonetta. Thank you so much. I was just getting ready to do it. Sounds like a perv. But you're right. She's mad because she thought she was good enough to come. No, you're not. You're not friends with Melody. You never was friends with Melody. And y'all know I used to love Kimmy when she came. She was, all except when she called Mel a bougie. But that's when I was just getting to know Mel, and I really didn't care. I didn't know Mel's character like I do now. So I really loved Kimmy. And then, I was liking Mel because to me, like I told y'all, when I first saw Mel on the screen, she came out kind of fake to me. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It took me a minute to like Mel, okay? It really did. Then I saw how she was really moving and how she had to interact with Martell. That's when I was like, okay, I see why she act that way. I see why she has to be like that because Martell is a narc. Saw that once I saw how she was moving, how caring she was, how genuine she was. That's when I started to move towards Melody. Then Kimmy, I was like, yeah, them two right there will be a powerful duo. And then all of a sudden she just turns on Mel because she had to pick sides. Okay? She had to pick sides. She had to pick her husband's side. Instead of being a grown up and saying, I'm not picking sides. If you wrong, you wrong. I don't care if you don't like me. If you wrong, you're wrong. If you right, you're right. Whatever. But I'm gonna be Kimmy, okay? But she can't do that. She gotta pick a side like kids. I'm gonna go on your side. You talk mess about Mel and had your friendship with Martell. Yes. Why would Mel invite Kimmy? Kimmy picked a side. She wasn't neutral. She didn't want to be. The only reason why she wanted to go was to talk about it to Tisha and to Martell. So Mel had to explain to her, y'all Martell's friends. Y'all talk to him. I don't. And I don't want him knowing nothing about what I do. Because y'all, they his flying monkeys. Okay? We need a deep dive into Kimmy. A real age won't come up on Google. No, nobody don't know a real age, child. That's a trip. Kimmy likes Martell. Is she a Kimmy? Are you in witness protection or something? I'm just saying. Kimmy likes Martell. I like Mel from the beginning, and I still like her. Jay Humans, it took me a minute. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a minute. Okay. I think when I started really liking Mel, when they were out on the back. Well, it might have been before that, but when she went off on Kimmy and Kyle and talking about she wasn't bougie, that's when I really started liking Mel. Okay, Jonetta blocked him, let me have a little fun with little buddy. Yeah, little buddy up in here trying to get his little buddy on. You can't keep up with me, little buddy. You ain't got enough. Little buddy ain't got enough. Okay, honey, you ain't got enough money. You ain't got enough sense. You ain't got enough education. You ain't got enough notoriety. You ain't got enough ping pong. You ain't got enough. Okay? No. I like Mel from the beginning. We need a deep dive. You talk mess about Mel and have a friendship with Martell. Exactly. The difference is that the Fletchers are mutual and they don't take sides. And that's why they were invited to the name change ceremony. Not only that, if you wrong, they're gonna call you out. Okay? You're wrong. And they still friends. That's called being an adult. That's not called playing football or basketball or I'm gonna pick this side and that side and then I'm gonna turn on you. Adult people, real adults, real people that got things going on in their life, they don't do stuff like that. Thank you, Brittany Janae. I always liked Mel. Also, I saw the foolery with the others. I didn't like Tisha. I saw Tisha for who she was from the beginning. It took me a minute. Mel had to grow on me. I liked Kimmy. I did not like Destiny from the start. It was just something about her. Martell, I knew he was a narc. I knew it. He said something. I said, oh, Mel dealing with a narc. No wonder she act that way. She got to be stirred. Okay, now. And then all of a sudden, it's like when you come out the narc coma and you start seeing narcissistic behavior, then more so. And I was like, who is these cavemen? Where did these cavemen come from? And why are these women let these men talk to them this way? Where are these people from? Are they from the backwoods? And damn if they wouldn't. Catfish Marty on the prowl. Please go home and coordinate your run over. Scuffed up brown shoes with his boo-boo sneakers. He is a nursing home elderly man polyester jogging suit clothes with his old Ken Prom suit. Destiny was a no, period. I did not like Destiny. When she came for Kimmy like that, and the way she talked like she was, I was like, oh, girl, you ain't, Like, back it up. Latifia was giving Mel a hard time from the beginning. Latifia was trying to turn Kimmy against Mel early episodes. Yeah. Eventually, if y'all go back and watch, she told Kimmy, either you're going to back me up whether I'm right or wrong, and you're going to back me up. This is what I expect of you. And ever since then, how about this? Kimmy gay. She been doing what Tisha told her to do. Hey, Vivian Allen. Kimmy is 54 years old doing all these things to try and stop Maurice from cheating, knowing damn well she is in premenopause. Thank you. Hey, Quanta White. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila Massey, for your super sticker. I always like Mel. It took about a couple of episodes. That's all, a couple of episodes, and then once I saw how Martell was moving, I said, "Okay, I like Mel. I like the business on her. Okay, the little snide read. Okay, Mel." And that's when I started liking her. But it took me a minute, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it took me a minute. I didn't care for Destiny from the beginning. She was all up in Martell's face, pretending to be Melody's friend. Yeah, the way she was up in Martell and how she tried to comfort Martell and the way she was talking to Martell like they used to have something, that kind of made me look at her like, something ain't right with this. Something ain't right. Mm-mm. Something ain't right with this. The Kool-Aid is murky. And I used to sit back and say, Mel, don't trust her. Mel, don't be friends with her. Mel, she gonna turn on you. Damn, she didn't. Wanda got one thing right. Kimmy is a snake. That's the one thing she did say. Exactly. Kimmy is in menopause. That's probably why she has a little moody at times, and she don't want it all the time. Okay, women go through menopause. They don't want that all the time. But see, Maurice is he's a imbecile. He is very juvenile, and he's not a mature person, so he wouldn't understand that. I didn't care for Destiny. Let's see. I accept my menopause with grace, and I earned it. Yes, Lord, I'm going through it gracefully. It's not good all the time, but baby, it is what it is. We're women. It's part of life. Let's see. It's Kimmy is in menopause. That's T1. They got one thing right. All right, you guys. I just want to come on for a little bit to say, hey, how y'all doing? Talk about, Deion Sanders and Tracy Edmonds breakup, and a little bit about Kimmy. How could she, be so down for a man who called her who started a rumor that she was a side chick? I just don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, when you male centered and all you looking at his body and not the mind of a man, then of course that's what you get. Okay. So as you see how Stormy almost let the cat out the bag when she said, "I tried to help you." Yeah, she did. She said, "I tried to help you." She said that was money for your kid. And then she said, "Yeah, we made a good coin." And then Stormy kind of looked at her like, "Well, where my money at then? Where's my moolah? Where's my check? Run me my money." And then she called Tisha B in the confessional. Melody, I like Mel from Jump also because she also started coming on live and show her real side. Had me from day one. I did have to get used to her high pitched voice, but realized she was inside me. Yeah. I think that's what it was with her with the voice because it came out kind of like girl. But I get it. I get it. But she grew on me now. She got me. She got me. She got me. She got my. She got my attention. Okay, she got me. Have a good afternoon. Needed a laugh during my work day. All right, Monique. Well, I hope y'all join me tonight at 6:30. I'll be back. Okay, so y'all get ready to laugh tonight. All right, bye, y'all.